Let me have your attention. Because we're talking about what? You're bitching about that sale you shot. Some son of a bitch don't buy land. Somebody wants you're selling. Some broad you're trying to screw. So forth. Let's talk about something important. Are they all here? I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I'm not fucking with you. I'm here from downtown. I'm here for Mitch and Murray, and I am here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? You certainly don't, pal, because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got just 1 week to regain your job starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's set. Oh. Have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize at Cadillac Eldorado. Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture? Are you laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money. Get their names to sell them. If you can't close the leads you're given, you can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it, because you are going out. Oh, the leads are weak? The fucking leads are weak? You're weak. I've been in this business 15 years. Fuck you, that's my name. You wanna know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight, and I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is You're Wanting. And you can't play in a man's game. You can't close them. Go home and tell your wife your troubles. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking faggots? A, B, C. A always, B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, and action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's fuck or walk. You close or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? And action. AIDA. Get out there. You got the prospect coming in. You think they came in to get out of the rain? A guy don't walk on a lot unless he wants to buy. They're sitting out there waiting to give you the money. Are you going to take it? Are you man enough to take it? What's the problem, pal? You, Moss. See this watch? See that watch? That watch costs more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am. And you're nothing. Nice guy? I don't give a shit. Good father? Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close. You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksuckers? If you can't take this, how can you take the abuse you get on a sit? If you don't like it, leave. I can go out there tonight with the materials you got, make myself $15,000 tonight in 2 hours. Can you? Can you? Go and do likewise. AIDA. Get mad, you sons of bitches. Get mad. You know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate. Go and do likewise. The money's out there. You pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I have no sympathy for you. You want to go out on those sits tonight and close? Close, it's yours. Not, you're going to be shining my shoes. And you know what you'll be saying? Bunch of losers sitting around in the bar. Oh yeah, I used to be a salesman. It's a tough racket. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold, and you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you would just be like throwing them away. They're for closers. And to answer your question, pal, why am I here? I'm here because Mitch and Murray asked me to. They asked me for a favor. I told him to follow my advice and fire your fucking ass, because a loser is a loser. You are a bunch of fucking assholes. Do you know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So what does that make you? Good? No. You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me? I don't have that problem. Me? I always tell the truth, even when I lie. So say goodnight to the bad guy. You're never gonna see a bad guy like this again. Great moments are born from great opportunity. And that's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you've earned here tonight. One game. If you played them 10 times, they might win 9. But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we skate with them. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down because we can. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world. You are born to be hockey players. Every one of you. And you were meant to be here tonight. This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. I'm sick and tired of hearing about what a great hockey team the Soviets have. Screw them. This is your time. Now go out there and take it. Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red because that's what you ordered Lieutenant Kendrick to do. And when it went bad, you cut these guys loose. You had Marcus' son and phony transported. You doctored the logbooks. You coerced the doctor. Now I'm asking you, Lieutenant Kendrick, did you order the code red? You don't have to answer that. I'll answer the question. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has walls. And those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. While Santiago's death, tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words at the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom which I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you are entitled to. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself. But being this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Do ya, punk? You don't understand. Johnny Fontaine doesn't get that movie. That part is perfect for him. It'll make him a big star. And I'm going to run him out of the business. And let me tell you why. Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Waltz International's most valuable proteges. For 5 years I had under training. Singing lessons, acting lessons, dancing lessons. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on her. I was gonna make her a big star. And just So you don't think I'm a hard-hearted man and all about dollars and cents. She was young, she was beautiful, she was innocent. She was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world. And then Johnny Fontaine comes along with his olive oil voice and guinea charm, and she runs off with him. She threw it all away just to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position can't afford to be made to look ridiculous. Now you get the hell out of here, you. And if that goomba tries any rough stuff, you tell him, I ain't no band leader. Yeah, I heard that story. See these little back boxes right here? They're called telephones. I'm gonna let you know a secret about these telephones. They're not gonna dial themselves. Without you, they're just worthless hunks of plastic. Like a loaded M16 without a trained Marine to pull the trigger. And in the case of the telephone, it's up to each and every one of you. My highly trained Stratonites. My killers who will not take no for an answer. My fucking warriors who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies. Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I've been a rich man and I've been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch. Now, for any of you here who think I'm superficial or materialistic, go get a job at fucking McDonald's, because that's where you fucking belong. But before you depart this room full of winners, take a good look at the person standing next to you. Go on. Because in the not-so-distant future, you're going to be pulling up to a red light in your beat-up old fucking Pinto, and they're going to be pulling along right alongside next to you in their brand-new Porsche. With their beautiful wife by their side who's got big, voluptuous tits. And who are you going to be sitting next to? Some disgusting wildebeest with 3 days of razor stubble and a sleeveless moo-moo crammed in a car full of groceries from the fucking Price Club. Now that's who you're going to be pulling up next to. Now you listen up and you listen well. Are you behind on your credit card bills? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Is your landlord ready to evict you? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. Does your girlfriend think that you're a fucking worthless loser? Good. Pick up the phone and start dialing. I want you to deal with your problems by becoming rich. All you have to do is pick up that phone and speak the words that I have taught you, and I'll make you richer than the most powerful CEO in the United States of fucking America. Now I want you to go out there, and I want you to ram Steve Madden stock down your clients' throats until they choke on it. Until they choke on it by 100,000 shares. That's what I want you to do. I want you to be ferocious. I want you to be relentless. I want you to be telephone fucking terrorists. Now let's knock this motherfucker out of the park.